Hello creative souls, I thought I'd do you a quick video as it's Samhain and Halloween today. I don't actually celebrate Halloween, but I do like to commemorate Samhain and this time of year. And I'm going to be doing a little Samhain altar today with the things that I've collected on my autumn walks. You can probably hear Audrey trotting around on the wooden floor, so I do excuse that. So yesterday I wrote a blog which has been posted on my Substack page, so you could head over there and read it. If you can subscribe, give me a like and comment, that would be fantastic. But I talked yesterday about making a Rowan tree cross out of branches. We're lucky enough to have two that were already here when we moved in. And these are very special trees, and they are said to protect the inhabitants of the house. So today I went out and I've thanked the Rowan tree for these two small branches, and I'm going to make a cross which can be hung on the front door or above the porch, or for me I will leave on my Samhain altar. And it just gives you protection from any negative entities that may be roaming around this evening. So I'm going to stop talking and show you how to make this twig cross. Hello creative souls, it's Halloween or Samhain, and it's the 31st of October. And so I thought I'd do a little impromptu video for you, as I haven't done one for a while, because I've got some things to share with you. My husband very kindly has treated me to some new paints. I've seen lots of artists use these recently and do their own YouTube videos about these special paints. They're paints by a company called Essee, and they are an Italian company, or at least they came from Italy. And they sent me a little box. Got a little mixing bowl here. Looks like it's a little handmade pottery bowl. So I'm just going to open these up and show you the colours, and then I thought I would swatch them for you. So it says, Earth and Essence, Essee, Old Wisdom in a New Essay, Earth's Pigments and Natural Paints Made by Artists. So let's have a look and see what they're like. They're in a lovely little tin. You can get them in like a little wooden box. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, it's up the right way. I went for the Haiku palette. Looks like there's some handmade paper in here as well. It's always nice to get those little extras. And in here are the little pans of paint. So in the Haiku palette, you even get a little swatch card here. And I've got a little free sample of sap green there as well. So So we've got here raw titanium, dirty yellow, raw sienna, cold forest, castle, sombra cipria, terra verde, potter's pink, sombra tostada, sombra d'oro, fossil grey, nero white, yossa busan, lighting one candle. The light of a candle is transferred to another candle. So a little philosophical saying there, and I do have my candle burning this afternoon. So excuse my pronunciations, because I think that must be Italian, some of it. And so I'm going to go ahead and unwrap these little pans, and then I'm going to swatch them and show you the beautiful earthy colours. So I've taken the little sleeves off the paints, and I'm just going to spray them with a light mist just to wake them up, so it'll be easier to lift the paint with my paintbrush. And I'm going to start swatching on here, and I'm going to speed it up for you so you can see the paint go on quicker. So there you have it, my Essee paints. The Haiku palette has been swatched, and the colours are so earthy and rich. Really lovely colours. I'm really looking forward to painting with these. And I particularly like the gold that has been included in the Haiku palette, especially for this time of year. There's some beautiful autumnal colours in there. So what I'm going to do to test these out is paint a bookmark. And I'm going to use this special Hannah Mule, I think that's the way you pronounce it, bookmark pad that you can now get on Amazon. And perfect book size paper. So I'm going to do a little autumnal painting on there just to test out my paints and see if I can make myself a nice bookmark. So I've just wet my bookmark very slightly because I'm going to do a bit of a light background, I think. Just a light loose wash. You'll see that I've actually taped around the edge of the bookmark with some very thin washi tape. And I originally got this idea from a lovely artist who I've been watching for the last 3 years called Diane. And she produces some beautiful artwork that is just so relaxing. It's calming. You can just sit back and enjoy. She's completely natural. It's not scripted. She just paints and chats. So if you want some nice calm painting tutorials to watch, then head over to Diane. So there's the background. Nothing sort of major. I just wet the page with mini mister and then just drop some light colour in. I don't know where this painting's going. I'm just enjoying the process, so I'm just going to let that dry, and then I think I might paint some autumnal leaves on there. So my background is now dry, and I'm going to draw some loose oak leaves on here, I think, and maybe some acorns, and paint them in these beautiful colours. So it's not going to be analytically correct, it's just drawing some shapes on the bookmark. Who knows how it's going to turn out. Then we'll put another one down here. Like so, and then I think we'll put in some little acorns. So the cup goes in like that. Oh, they have the little thing there, and let's go with a little stem like that. So maybe we'll fit in another one up here. Like so. Okay, I've added a couple more leaves on. Had a mini disaster. I went to rub out a section on that acorn with a dirty rubber, and it dropped a load of sort of sticky gunk onto the acorn. So hopefully that's not going to stop the paint going on, and it doesn't show up. So let's see what happens, shall we? So I'm just going to dip straight into the paint and start painting. So now the background has dried, I'm just going to put on some detail with my Micron pen. So I'm just moving my chair back because I need to stand up for this, because otherwise you'll get my head in the camera. So I'll try and do it as best I can without getting in your way, so you can see what I'm doing. I might have to turn this around a bit. Again, it's not going to be perfectly accurate. Just putting in some detail so you know what it is. Okay, I'm just going to finish my painting off with some random splats, taking full advantage of the gold. There we go. I'm just going to wait for that to dry. Then I'll take off the tape. I've got a little tassel here to put on for my bookmark, and I'll show you when it's all dry. So I finished my bookmark. I've put on a little tassel. There we go. Taking the tape off from around the edge, and there's the finished bookmark. I've decided to put it into this book, The Country Diary of an Edwardian Lady by Edith Holden. It's such a beautiful book. And as tomorrow is November the 1st, which is All Saints' Day, I thought I would mark the page with my new bookmark. Thank you for watching the video. Please like and comment. It all helps with YouTube. I really enjoy making these videos, and I hope you enjoy watching them. Until next time, bye.